let's go to the inside. I am gonna stay 2 millimeters away from the edges. Same thing as here. Stay 2 millimeters away from the edges. Let's cut. And then this one is, let's see, I'm gonna use a 4/1/4. I think that's a nice size, and I'm gonna need 2 4/1/4. Okay, let's make a hinge here. Don't know exactly. And a hinge here. What if I make a 1/2 inch here as well? How much then do I have? I think it's a nice size. I think we just can do that. So I'm gonna make a hinge on both sides. Let me just go and split this in two. And then which size do we have? If I'm gonna split this, yep, in total we can cut this piece for this is a, yeah, 4. So in total, this size is a 4 by, what did I just tell you? 4/1/4. So 4/1/4 by 4 gives you these 4 little pieces. Let's add some tape on these. There we go, last one. Let's get back to the insert. Let's peel off your first one. And we're gonna add this nicely in the middle, being away of all fold lines. Grab the next one, and we're just gonna apply that right below our first one. See? So we're gonna make it a little waterfall right here. We're gonna make a little bit more space where we can add more pictures if we want. There we go, a little waterfall. Finish it down. Here we go. Okay, that's done. And now we are going to create a little pocket below here. just grab a leftover piece, add inch here, half inch here, and again we're just gonna apply this the same size as our little waterfall. Score and cut. Here we go, here we go. Oh, I'm just having those songs in my head. That's all weekend long. I have that. I'm Googling and Googling, and there was one scene that I was totally surprised by because I could not remember that it was in the movie, but okay. And that was that the kiss from Christine and the Phantom. So I had no idea, but my memory is so terrible. Alright, now how deep do I want this? Oh, actually this size is pretty perfect. So we definitely need to stay under the waterfall with your pocket. Now, I have mine, let's say 2.5. That's actually 2/5 of an 8. But it's perfect. It fits nicely under. And for this one I'm not going to make a notch. I'm just going to... Shall we do that? Oh, okay, can't help myself. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna still need the same. Do I need this way so I can keep this longer? Yeah. Alright, yep, I'm still gonna do it. So I'm gonna make a notch again. But yeah, maybe that is totally that it was in the movie. I had no idea, but I guess it is because my memory is so bad. On the drive to Belgium, and I am still a little flabbergasted by it because my bestie told me that who knows bingo? I bet everybody knows how bingo works. She told me that we, way in the past, that we went to a few evenings to the bingo. Can you imagine? I have no clue that we did. I can't remember not one night that we did. Is that not... Okay, now I know my memory is not that good, but that bad? Maybe she is thinking that I was, but maybe it was someone else, and I do not want to tell her that, but maybe I am. But I can't remember. And I was complete thinking about this weekend. Am I that bad memory? Yeah, I do have a bad memory because my other bestie also told me a thing that we did in the past. I also can't remember that. I feel terrible about that, but okay, I think you can't remember everything, of course, but yeah, I just don't like it. But that, I think that's going to be happen more and more the older that we get. Ugh, terrible. Well, even my daughter tells me certain things that I did with her. I don't remember. That feels bad, but yeah, my memory is not that large. The capacity of my memory. Nope. But okay. I think we all have that. We can't store it all like a computer has a memory drive. My memory drive is not that good. So like I always say, don't ask me about things that I made even a month ago, because I have no clue. Now, let's see. I think, no, I don't want to have exactly the same as this one because we already made 2 of those. But I think I like this green one to come back. I think that is a nice choice to do. So I'm just gonna use this one for this little pocket right here. And there was also a thing that I like to mention about this musical. I was very curious how the decor would be. Could they amaze me by the decor? Wow. Yeah, I was absolutely flabbergasted by how perfect it was with going down to the basement and even riding the boat. It's just everything, going through the mirror, everything. It was just wow, that did it so well. So yeah, for those who went to goes to musical more, I was totally fresh with this. I was totally green, never ever went to a musical. So in my experience was, oh wow. Yeah, I definitely go more. It's a little bit a shame that the tickets are quite expensive, but I understand. I definitely understand. The people who are working there needs to be a good salary, because oh my gosh, staying there night by night, every single night, and even the clothes and the makeup and the hair and everything, oh my gosh. So yeah, I did see that many people, because I did find it back on Facebook, and many people commented under on how expensive the tickets were. Well, it's worth it. It's worth every penny, absolutely. I would go right away, and maybe even I would pay next time even more for a better seat. Absolutely, that experience is just amazing. Love it. Let's make a tag that fits nice. Do I have oh yeah, this is a nice leftover piece. Let's use this nice little tag. Let's make it a little less wide, 4 inch lower. And once I have my design paper on here, it will nicely close this down. Not necessarily because this also goes down, but yeah, I like it. So this is actually, yep, this is more than enough. And here, and you do see that this pocket where I glued the ribbon behind it, you will see that bulkiness, and it was definitely not needed. It was definitely not needed, so I will not do that with this ribbon, at least. Not do that again. I don't think that I can make it more flat than it already is, but definitely not gonna do that again. My mistake. Alright, so we're gonna decorate this. What shall we do for the background? So just go in a little bit. I want to keep going each time with these 3 because I do love this combination, absolutely. But I forget this one each time a little bit. So I definitely want to go back with this one as well. So what do you think? I think I might gonna cut the same size with this one, and then I'm gonna use this for the waterfall as well. Is this enough for the pocket? Yep. Alright, so let's cut this one and then see how far I get with using this. And I definitely want to bring back this one. but I also can use this for the background. So let's see, and I do like, oh, and we still can flip this around. We also can use this for the little pieces right here. So, yep, we're definitely going to use it all. Alright, so I am going to cut this as well. So let's see, let's first cut the pieces that goes in the how much were they? 1, 2, 3 at least. Okay. That is the first thing that we need. But it's more that I think the tickets are expensive. I wish they were less expensive so I could go more. That is what I was trying to say. But yeah, like I told you, it's worth every penny. It was a very, very nice evening. And I would go more, absolutely, if I could. If I want to see a next one, then I think I would not hesitate to go again. I wish my hubby would like to go with me, but he just don't. He also hates the cinema because he gets sleepy then. But that's okay. Here we go. Okay, this is a nice cover up these little edges. Alright, now before I do anything else, I know that we have a few of these. We would have 4. Yeah, the other one is right there. So what if we use this? We have 4. I know we have 4. Here is the other one. What if we use this on top here? I would love that. Just a tiny little bit. Just eyeball a little. Shall I just start with this one? Okay, and I also now can go back with the same one. Just erase your pencil. This is just so I can see better. That is very fancy. Nice black edge. Oh, just perfect. And then the back is also nice covered. Alright, just grab your next one. Erase your pencil. close this down. And here comes the part that it is nice to put something, and also you see your black edge so much better. Here we go. Now the first one I like to see so I can compare it with the other ones. And then I'm just going to put that here we go. Nice. There we go. It's just so nice. Extra. There you go. Cool. I like it. Alright, now for the first one, I'm definitely going to use a full one. Or you can use just a nice image. Go. I'm going to use this dark one because I used the dark one at the bottom on the other page right here. So that is a nice contrast on the other side. Yes, I like. Now you can use the same ones. I would recommend just only a nice 1/2 inch or a 3/4 to put here. But let's see for this one. This is not deep enough, but we can split this. Or we just can make another one for the bottom right here, because we can split this. I think I will go for the 1/2 inch first with this one. 1/2 inch. Half inch. 1/2 inch, and this then we just can save. And if we do this for the bottom, then we only, I think, a nice green one or something that fits nicely for this one. Wait just a sec, I also have this one left. So we also can put this one on, let's say 1 inch or something. Use your leftover pieces, always. And then this, we're gonna cut this smaller. Here we go for this one. Yep, cool, cool, cool. Did I not have 3 pieces of these? Oh yeah, there's the other one. Now, which one do you like? The lighter one or the same one? I think I go for the same one. Alright, smooth the edges. Oh, it's already lunchtime, guys. How quick does a morning goes? Way too quick. There we go. And why do I keep this black? Well, I think you might want to add a nice picture there. So that is why I'm going to keep this plain. Otherwise you have so much bulk already. And the last one. Last one. And then we go for the back. Burnish it down. There we go. And I'm just gonna finish this one off. So I'm gonna start with a 3/4 cutting off. Let's smooth all edges. Alright, I'm not gonna glue this down just yet, but it's just so I see where this needs to go. Stay away from the edges, from the fold line. Nice black edge. And then this completely can go inside. There you go. Burnish it down. Clean your edges. Work a little bit with your pocket. Be careful. There you go. And this one is for the top, but I also like to have maybe a small one on the inside. Yeah, this one fits nice. Alright. Okay, so here we have our waterfall. And then this is going to be the closure for it all. It's actually a shame because I do like this one to see right now. See if you can number this if you like. If you maybe you have some nice little words to cut out or whatever. But oh god, I love it. It's so cool. Little pockets. And I don't think it's necessary that you, but it will be nicer. Alright, so, and then I think that we already have a nice thick first keepsake. Cool. Yep. So I am ready to do the outside and do these little tags because I don't want to do that at the completely end. Nope, I do like to make it ready. Yep. But I'm gonna walk my nose because I'm gonna work further a little bit from with the chicken that I have on. See how far it is, and then I'm gonna have I think a nice cup of soup or something. I do like to have something. I'm a little bit hungry. Alright, so always keep your little pieces together in a little trash or little basket, or that's just what I do. You don't have to do that the same thing as I do, but it is a good tip. Alright guys, I will see you in a bit. I'm gonna have my lunch and I will see you in a second. Bye bye. Ooh, that was a long lunch. My mom came along. Okay. So I think it's finally time to do the outside. And I want to use this piece, but it's too large, so then we just can take this down. And oh, I had a great talk. Well, my mom had the flu recently. This is the first time that she went out with her own car. So yeah, I'm glad that she finally is okay. The flu is very hard this time of the year. Many people have it around my area. Okay, I think I go for this as the background. But I want to split this. So I'm just gonna see how much I need. I think I first go, I don't need a full size, I guess, but I also can split it. So I am gonna cut it this direction. So we can use it also for the back if needed. Okay, let me first check how large, if I do all ends, just like that. So I can make it a little larger, but I don't want to. I only want these edges. So I'm just gonna cut this down. And that will be my base first. Of course, there's a dry from all the chit-chatting with my mom. And I always need to laugh if she say, "Oh, it take a lot of your time, so." No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. You can take many of my time, as much as you please. Family time is so much more important than crafting. Don't you agree? Yes, it is. And as long as she's with me, she can take all the time. See, needs. What is falling down? Oh my, I call that pin sets is falling down on the floor. Okay, let me put this on. There we go. Nice edges all the way around. Okay, now what shall we do for the bottom? Oh, I do like this one. I want to have this piece as well, so we can split this. Oh yeah, this was the tape that's on. Oh, I didn't push it too hard, but be careful with the tape. Okay, now what do I want? I think I like a 1/2 inch of this. Is there any? No, there's no word that I can save, so just a 1/2 inch will do to give this a little. And then I start with a 1 inch for this one. Let's start with this. And then I take this one. Let's see the word here, perfect lazy day. Love that. Okay, and then we go with, no, we go with this one. No, that's too busy. I want to use this one. Keep to the plan. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Put that on its place. Okay guys, burns it down. And always remember that your fronts and back can still be used for adding a nice picture, of course. That's totally up to you. I think I like an image right here. But let's first go to the back, where we can use these two. But I like to, let's see how I can mix that. I'm going to start with a 1 inch from here. There we go. And this one I also can flip this. Let me cut 1 inch of this one. And then I go with this one. Oh, oh. Yes, and then we can decide if you want to do the GUI, but I go for this one. To have it a little bit more funky. There's something among the trees and otherwise early the lights. I think I go for this one. There we go, burnish it down. Edges. Yay! Alright. And then we can close this down. But I think I want a image. Could be nice. Okay, which one do you like? I think this is too large with this one. What do you think? One of these. I think I go for this one. Alright, so burnish it down, and then we can go to the tags. Yes, and it's already nice and full. So I wonder if everything will fit. If it's not too large, but okay. And maybe next time we're gonna make it a little less bulky. But first time is for everything. But I do like it. I like it. Alright guys, so far it's done. So I will go for the inside, do the tags, and yep, enjoy it. Okay, let's do some tags. Okay, so this is the bottom one. I think I like that. Simple. Okay, so what do you think about this? Quite simple. This would be also amazing if you do your leftover pieces. Why not? I was actually quickly already with using simple, but what if you just use this one? Use it all. Split this in two. Okay, let's start with this one. Use your leftover pieces, guys. Always. Here we go. Oh, and I was just talking to my mom about the musical, and I told her that would be definitely something for you someday. Why do you not go with me someday? Oh, he's not saying no. And I said, you always have to experience once in your life certain things to see if that is something for you. And she's not that old, so why not? I now can say that I visit one musical. Watching. I can use, well, for example, this is a very small piece, but I don't think that I need a larger piece. Don't think it's necessary to do a larger piece if you can do it with a smaller one. See, you only need a little edge. And then I like this little guy, Believe. I don't know if I want to have it on the tag or on the inside, so I'm just checking. Just checking what I want. I also can put it, yeah, on top. I like it. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, cool. And you always can put something on the back, write something down. Love it. Alright. Let's go to the next one. And it comes more alive when you add pictures on, of course. That is always the case. It looks always nicer when you put things on. Okay, for this one, yeah, I also can use the back of this one. Looks also nice. How much is needed? 1/2 inch. Yep. Okay. Let's just use it. 1/2 inch. I always have another one, so use it. I can't say that enough, guys. Well, I can't say that enough, but I won't. There we go. Put that down. So what else do I like to experience once in a lifetime? Well, I told my mom just now that our holiday ideas, and I'm so glad that I gave her an idea that maybe is something for her as well. So I'm curious if she is going to check it out, because she is so fit and she is definitely not old. How old is she? I think she's 74. That's not old, guys. That's not absolutely not. If I am that fit on my age when I am old, well, I cross my fingers. Life itself is your own wonderful fairy tale. That is so true. I do live in my own fairy tale. I do. And if I don't do it, then nobody else doing it for you. You just need to create your own happiness. There's no one who can do that for you. And sometimes I wish I do not say that much here at home, because my daughter now is at the tattoo shop getting her leg all tattooed, and it's obvious that I am not prefer doing that, but yep, it's my daughter's life. And if you don't please yourself, then nobody is. So she's got a tattoo. No, it's her body, so I don't have to say anything about it. But I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. But everybody needs to do what makes themselves happy. And if taking a tattoo makes you happy, then I am happy. But I don't like it. One bit. But that's just my opinion. There was one time that I was going with her because I promised her to, she definitely wanted a tattoo. We have the same ones. There are two little butterflies. I don't know where, maybe somewhere here or somewhere. Two the same butterflies for mom and daughter. But yeah, when it comes to it, I didn't do it because I just don't feel like doing it. Oh, this looks amazing. Life itself is your own wonderful fairy tale. Yeah. And then here under it says believe. Oh my gosh. Yes. Let's go to this big one. Nice big tag. Let's see. Of course we do the front and bottom, makes it nicer. Here we go. Okay, let's see. You also can add a nice, oh, this is nice. Love this. Oh, the other one. I do have another one. No, I go for this one right now. Okay, maybe I'm gonna cut the white edges off for this one, otherwise I don't see that much on the sides. But yeah, that time it felt if I was letting her down, but I just told her I don't need a tattoo to prove my love for you, that you are my daughter. So yeah, so she took the tattoo, still with the meaning mother-daughter, but for me it's not necessary that I take a tattoo to show her how much I love her. So that is not what I stand for. So alright, so let's see, what do I like I always say, use what you have. I have this brown one still left, and I think it's more than enough for the background, but I only want to have first this for the sides, so I think I will go use first the same size as this. Okay, let's cut this down. And then I only need, how much? Well, 1/4 or something like that. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, now we just can fill up the front, the top and bottom. With which? Yeah, with green, but that would be a little boring. We can still do the same. Oh, this one I do love. Just because. Just because. Save all the little bits. Save all the little bits, you know that by now, or if you're new to me, then keep saving them, and you will see later what I'm gonna do with all those little bits. Here we go. Amazing. Easy peasy going. Yeah, and then a nice top one. Oh, it's still the same, but God, I love it. This one I also like. But I like this even better. Even that it's the same, I don't mind. I like it. It's only a little tiny bit that I need to cut it shorter. Just a tiny little bit. Here we go. Easy peasy. I like it. Alright, now there is a thing that I also like to do, but yeah, I don't know about you, but I love to make those little round ones. And you also can make it nicer. Let's say, well, I do like to have the same as this one. Okay, let's say you can use this little guy. And we also want to make one at the back, but the back is not particularly necessary, but oh, now I do need my pin set. But if you like, then it's an option. There it is. Where is that little one? Okay. I don't know where it is. Did you see where it goes? Well, I have another one right here. Good heaven. Well, anyways, let's smooch the edges. Now, sometimes you can't get with your how you call that, with your crocodile, get that far. So then it would be cool to first add a hole in your paper. I'm going to show you in a second. Wait just a second. Is this the middle? Yep, this is quite the middle. Yep, and then you're going to grab your crocodile and cut a nice hole in the middle. Now, if you want to add the same on the back, what is then wise? Well, I do like this one. Add a hole in. And then you also have it. But like, no way! It came on the floor again. Oh. Stupid me. Okay, hold it down. Hold it down. So, yeah, it's not particularly needed that you also do the back, but yeah, in my opinion, I do like it. But it's not needed. But this is a very good way to make those nice little round ones to decorate. I also can add an eyelet inside, but I also like this one. Saves the bulk. Yes, I like. And is there a place for that? No, this goes inside, so there is no place to add a nice ribbon on top, but it could be. I like it. I definitely want to have a bigger, definitely going to search for one. Oh, here it is. For a distress marker. I don't know if that is necessary to have, but I think I would like to try it. To go with the little edges. Well, this one will do as well. Yes, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Simple, but I love it. Alright, then we go to the inside right here. Yeah, and this is also a booklet, so maybe it's not that a good idea to make a booklet that much in these inserts, but now I made one, so I'm not going to change my mind. Alright, so let's do this one. Okay, so I cut a 1/2 inch of this one. Switch the edges. And then we're going to wrap this piece. Let me first add this where it's supposed to be, and then with another black edge, so I can cut this right away. Correct size. Save the little bits. Now I want to do this in between. So I'm going to cut 3/4, and then I'm just going to put these on. Start with this one. And then the last one. Makes it more interesting. Here we go. Alright, and what's the best way? Love it. Love it. I love these stamps as well. This is also very beautiful. Yeah, I go first for this one. Where should we add this? On top or at the bottom? I go for the top. Why, I don't know, just because. You also can do it in the middle. Totally up to you. Yes, I like it. Okay. Let's go to these little guys. Let's see, can I do a little image? Let's do this one. Just like to make it fit. Keep it simple. Sometimes what was this side up? And I'm gonna try to do my best to also film how I do these tags, because many of you ask me, because some of you cut the papers differently, and that's not a big deal, but so they asked me if I would film a little bit more doing these tags. Well, okay, I don't mind. I always thought that this was boring, but yeah, for those who think it's boring, can pass me forward, push the button. For this one I also can make a little round one. that is possible. And then I cut my little round too far from the edge, and then I can't go in. Okay, I used my leftover pieces. See where it all is useful for. Here we go! Yeah, it's just a finishing touch. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Did I mention that I love it? Let's see. I'm gonna use 3 of these. I'm gonna cut these each time a little shorter. Is it needed 3? I don't know. Just trying it out, how it will look. Okay, this one won't do. Maybe it's too short, I don't know. Just testing out. Maybe I can cut these. All the same, and then you just yeah, that was the one. There was one that was not cool. Alright, so yep, I'm just going to do it this way. So much easier. Use my flashlight. You watch. Yeah, perfect. I like it. Pure and simple. Pure and simple. I hope that does not need anything on it, but it looks nice. It looks nice, even it's sticking out. It's sticking out on the inside. It's totally not handy, but okay. Oh, what the heck. I better could do it for here. Alright. I don't mind. Just gonna keep it like this. Alright, so how far are we with the thickness? Look how cool that is. Alright. Glad that I did not put anything on here. You also can write something here if you don't like the thickness. I don't think that this is needed, but who knows. I'm just gonna do it anyways. I am just gonna go further. Oh, by the way, I did add these little beads on the end of the cover. Love that. So I just used a very small needle, and it can happen between these little beads. I love these. There is a letter on, but I don't mind which one. So I think it's cool. I like it. Alright, let's do these ones. Okay, this one I did on my own because the stripe was just the same size as my tag. Pieces on and, not pieces on, a piece on, a piece of this on. And this little bow, this little round one. So that will go in here. Then I will want to have an eye catcher for this one. So I decided to go with this piece, but this definitely needs to go out of the pocket. So if you put this inside your tag, please check first where you want to have your elf. So I think nicely here on the side. See, it really is nice. So I have this left. Okay, so what's with this one? I think I will use this piece first. Okay. Do I want a round one? Yeah, actually I do. There we go. Alright, so this one fits nicely for the elf to sit on. Not to sit on, but you know what I mean. Well, this we use quite a lot already, so that is not what I like to see. And this one is too busy. This one can be. Let's see which. This green is also very nice. That really pops up nice. I'm going to use this one. Of course, a nice top. I feel that we are not going to make it too busy. way. And then we can just perfect. Because we need something here. Do we like to have something there? No, for now, no. Nicely on the edges. Nice, I think. I like it. I like. And do you want some? By the way, I did glue down. Could not resist. This big fat frog right here at the bottom. I think it's perfect. I like it. Yeah, I don't think that it needs anything else. I really like how it already is. And then this is a nice closure. What do you think? So it's full. Yep, it's full. It definitely is full. But when this is on, this looks nice, doesn't it? I really like it. Go where your dreams take you. And then you just make this open. And then you will have these little tags. Life itself is your own wonderful fairy tale. This is a booklet. You just move that inside. And then you will have this forest. It says believe. And then you have this tag where you can write something on. And then you will have here a tag. And a small one right here. And a big booklet right here. And then you have a tag here, waterfall, and still a pocket right here. So what do you think, guys, for our first keepsake insert? Ah, love it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love it too. Even it's nice and big and fat. I love it. You always can take your tags out and put your photos in if you like. I like it. Cool. And then thank God we have a lid on. It's the second time today. And then when everything, I think I can put this on. And then when everything is ready, it nicely go inside. And that's the first thing to go. Look how much space that we have. But yeah, cool. I like it. Alright, guys. That was it for today. Let's go to the next one. See you soon.